that is it. And now I can face it
Yeah.
in the light. And in our case, it was in the light of Christ. I can face this,
Yeah.
and I'm not alone. So that really was when the healing took root.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we sat under some amazing teaching.
Amazing teaching.
We've had some mentors and some role models in our life that was able to feed us
Bar none.
good stuff,
Yeah.
feed us life, feed us positive things,
Yeah.
feed us those things that will help you to grow.
Absolutely.
As opposed to maybe feeding yourself with heavy metal music like I used to do, those things that just reinforce what you feel and just drive them home. It feels good, it's awesome, you feel empowered, but it doesn't heal you.
It
doesn't heal you. It sort of provides you with some temporary relief.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that stuff is bad in and of itself.
Not at all.
But it didn't lead.
But it's a Band-Aid.
It's a Band-Aid. You feel part of a tribe. Yeah, we're connected. But there was no healing that took place in that.
Right.
And so once I knew, and you had the same experience, once you
did.
knew that that's where it started, all of a sudden you go back and it's like you're a child again.
Yeah.
That child, that wounded child that you had tried to bury, you feel, oh my God, I'm 10 years old again.
Yeah.
And you feel that pain, you feel that hurt.
Yeah.
But now you can deal with it.
Absolutely.
And once you start to deal with it, that child can grow up. I was emotionally stunted. I had shut myself off. So emotionally, that's why I was so closed.
Yeah.
And now I can start, and I'm not all the way there, but emotionally you can start to heal that part of you.
Absolutely.
And it makes you more well-rounded. My encouragement is go deep, man. You gotta go deep. You got to face yourself. That's where it starts.
You have to.
There's no
It's
magic
scary.
fix. Yeah.
It's scary. We had to have that hard conversation.
And in my case, and in your case,
Yeah.
I don't know what it would have been like had I disclosed all of that, and then you became a holy terror.
Right.
And beat me down and pummeled
Right.
me, and I hate you, and I don't know. I probably would have dug myself deeper into that hole, and ran and hid in the closet, and then just figured out other ways to sneak around so I don't have to deal with it, so I don't have to put up with that.
If you are with someone who you suspect, just keep your heart open and be ready to empathize and understand. Seek first to understand rather than to be understood. Yes, they have hurt you, but they are coming from a place of hurt.
Hurt people.
Hurt people. Please understand that if you're walking that path, you are primed for service. If you're walking that path right now.
First of all, it does not define. This is not who you are. So don't let that define who you think you are. And that's what I used to do.
Yeah.
I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. I'm a creep.
Yep.
Assessment. I am
Yeah.
a creep.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Yep. That's exactly what I used to think. I'm a fraud. I am guilty. If I ever got found out, oh, look at us. We're talking on YouTube because you don't have to be there. I'm really excited for you because the path that you're walking is taking you to a place where you will be available for those coming that path. I will never forget how it seemed to me like I was just like a walking magnet for some people who would, confess, oh my God, this is what I'm in, da 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 da. And I would say to them, you've come to the right place. You've come to the right place.
And you got to be careful what you put into your mind, into your sight, into your hearing.
Yeah.
Because like I said, it's become so...
Into your spirit.
But it's become so normalized.
Yeah.
I'm not one to say, no, don't watch movies and don't... You got to know yourself.
Yeah.
So there's certain movies that I won't or can't watch.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I know what it feeds.
Yeah.
Over the years, I've weaned out movies that have a lot of violence. I weaned out movies that have a lot of profanity and all of that stuff I used to get off on when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to sneak on Friday nights. You watch, stay up late, you know.
Cinemax.
Cinemax, baby, stay up late. Woohoo! Or it's how you learn about sex. It's so warped. But there are certain movies that are very sexual that I just can't watch.
Hey, look, we don't want to be preachy and tell you
No.
stay away from them, but know yourself.
You got to know yourself. We're not going to
Gotta
tell
know
you
yourself.
not.
Yeah.
If you can watch it, no problem.
Yeah,
and
but
your
if you're
conscience
watching
doesn't
it and you
convict
notice you're getting aroused,
Be careful.
and exactly,
Be careful.
then after everybody goes to bed, you watch that scene again. Oh, I know all about that. And so, if you're getting emails and you see the subject line and it
open
looks
it.
a little hairy,
Don't open it.
don't open it.
We've done that with movies. We start watching a movie, and
Yeah.
a scene will come on. Like I said, it could be violence. It could be
Yeah, and we're like
dropping the
"Mm-mm."
F-bomb every
Yeah.
other word, or there could be some sexual stuff going on.
Yeah.
And we're sort of going, all right, I'm going to give this a minute because maybe this isn't the whole thing. But after a couple minutes, if it
Yeah,
still
it's
goes
like,
on, not even going down that path.
Not even
Why would
going
you
there.
subject yourself to that for 2 hours?
Yeah.
It's a risk to us anyhow, not worth taking.
You want to handle yourself with care. You want to be kind to yourself and understand that, you're traveling a path. And this was just a part of the journey to make you the vessel that is available. Okay? You're going to do great. You are going to do great. Here's the other thing. Reach out for help.
Hardest part. In our
out.
case, we were fortunate enough that we had
to
each other.
have each other. Yeah.
With shared experiences and similar experiences, which ease that.
Yeah.
I don't know, had I been single, and I don't know, first of all, that I would have reached out,
Right.
because you just sort of learn to live with
The
it.
grace of God here. Hey.
But it could be a best friend.
Yeah.
It could be a pastor. It could be somebody that you feel comfortable enough.
Here's something we're going to do as well. If you need to reach out, we're here. We are here. We'll put our emails in the description box, a special email.
Don't send us any spam.
Yeah.
Spam filters, by the way. Block your emails, put on the spam filters. There's all kinds of little stuff you can do in your email to even avoid getting those
Yeah, you can.
in the first place.
Yeah.
Especially if you spent time on the web and that's your content,
Yeah.
and you get these emails, there's ways you can scrub it, you can filter it, you can block it, there's things you can do.
Yeah.
And that's part of the journey, is educating yourself on how do I avoid those triggers from even hitting me.
Yeah. You can't put it in front of you. You have to
Just
walk a
one
different
look.
way.
Just one look.
That's all it took.
Well, the other thing is too, and I've done this, I can't say I'm like totally addiction free. I would say if I've got an addiction now, it's probably books
Oh, God.
or music. But I fill my head, and again with the music
A
over.
terabyte.
Oh no, more than that.
Oh, God. It's worse than I thought.
400 gigabyte micro SD
On
card
his phone.
on my phone. So, scripture again. You sweep the house clean, 7
Yeah,
demons come back if you
have to
don't fill
replace
it.
it.
So you've got to replace it with something. In my case, it's books, my light reading that you love so much.
Light reading.
A lot of theology books, and but it's that deep stuff that gets in me.
Yeah.
And I think if anything has helped me, it's been that. It's what you feed yourself. What you feed grows, and if you're
And what
feeding
you
yourself
starve
with
dies.
I feed myself, and even the music I listen to, there's got to be a positivity to it. I don't
Yeah.
listen to music that will break me down, but the books I read all, it's stuff that really feeds you,
Things that build.
adds life,
Yeah.
and it builds you up, and it really gets you deep.
And once again, we're going to quote Gary J. What you feed grows, and what you starve
Yeah.
dies.
Again, like we said, we have sat under some
Amazing teachers and
teachers
mentors.
and mentors.
Yeah.
We have been so blessed with that whole
Yeah.
thing. Pastors
David
like
L. Thomas, Norman L. Wagner,
Larry Titus.
Larry Titus, Clifton G. Johnson.
So you feed yourself, and the more you get it in there, it slowly takes root. It's like a seed. You
Yeah.
plant it. You plant it, you water it, and it grows. And over time, all of a sudden, you realize, hey, I kind of like myself.
I like myself.
I'm not the freak that I thought I was.
Right.
The self-hatred and the self-loathing starts to really heal.
Yes.
And now you're better able to engage with others. And like in your case, people are, it's like they're a magnet to you.
Yeah.
And they're drawn to you. And
Yeah.
because you're not hiding anymore, you're able to meet them where they're at. And
Absolutely.
you can openly say, yep,
Yes.
I understand completely.
Yeah. I
You know,
get it.
Whereas before, you would probably give them some pat advice or some.
Oh, go in peace, my sister.
Yes.
I shall pray for you.
And you're hiding this, and then you go
Right.
home, and then you do your dirt behind
Right.
the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
But now you have the power over
Yeah.
how to manage that. It's not
Yes.
going to take you and pull you aside and
Right.
isolate you. and,
Right. Right.
You're back to that.
Right.
We're living examples.
Living proof.
We've come through. I always like to say you need a
Yeah.
third.
You need a third. You need a third party in your marriage. And for us, that's Christ. Thank you for watching. We hope that this is of some help to you. Please comment below. On that note, stay strong, stay together,
and
and stay in love. We'll see you next time.